Once upon a time, in a quiet little farm, a mother duck was sitting patiently on her nest. One by one, the eggs began to crack open, and out came fluffy, yellow ducklings. They were all so cute and cheerful. But one egg was a little bigger, and when it finally hatched, out came a duckling that looked quite different from the others. He was bigger and had gray feathers that looked rough and messy. The other ducklings laughed at him and called him the Ugly Duckling. Feeling sad and lonely, the Ugly Duckling tried to join the others. But they did not want to play with him. Even some of the farm animals teased him because he didn't look like them. The Ugly Duckling decided to leave the farm. He wanted to find a place where he could be accepted. He waddled away and wandered through fields and forests. Sometimes, he found food, but most of the time, he felt cold and hungry. As days passed, the Ugly Duckling met many animals. Some were kind, but many were not. The birds chirped at him from the trees, the cats hissed, and the dogs barked. But the Ugly Duckling kept going, hoping to find a place where he belonged. Winter came, and the world around him was covered in snow and ice. The Ugly Duckling found shelter near a frozen lake. It was a lonely and cold time, but he stayed strong inside his heart. When spring finally arrived, the Ugly Duckling felt something changing inside him. His feathers were becoming smooth and shiny. He felt taller and stronger than before. One bright morning, the Ugly Duckling saw a group of graceful swans gliding on the lake. They were beautiful and elegant. Curious, he moved closer and looked at his reflection in the clear water. To his amazement, he was no longer ugly. He had grown into a magnificent swan, with shiny white feathers and a proud neck. The swans welcomed him warmly into their group. The Ugly Duckling felt happy and loved for the first time. He realized that being different was a special gift. And he had just needed time to grow into who he truly was.